So this video is mainly about my math experience reflection. So this is the material from my experience, which include a bunch of chopsticks, empty toilet rolls and markers. So when it comes to math experience, the first picture that popped up to my mind was my grandfather who was like a first math teacher to me. And back in the day, dining table that around the kitchen was like a study desk for me to learn. My grandfather usually taught me about stuff on the table, and one day he prepared like a bunch of chopsticks and a few toilet roll that represented number on each. Firstly, he would ask us to count the chopstick for him, and then he asked us to put the right amount of chopstick into the toilet roll correctly. And this was my math experience at the corner of my kitchen. And after we completed the task, he usually gave us our favorite ice cream to compliment us. And this also show how he used the positive reinforcement on us to keep us interact with the activity as well. So from my experience, I can see that learning can be occur anywhere and anytime, and any places or materials can be turned into educational learning activities. This experience also shows that the foundation for the understanding of math should be provided in the early childhood setting, as it has a significant role through our life from childhood to adulthood, and it also helps in improving the cognitive ability of children and problem solving skill as well. I agree that math can be one of the boring subjects in the adult learning. However, math should be taught or introduced in a fun and creative ways to keep children interact with, as play and learning has a great connection in early childhood setting. And along with that, children are capable and competent in learning the concept of math, as it is observable and directed to the natural learning environment, which include creating patterns, differentiate shape, comparing quantities, and problem solve through their play interaction with objects and peers as well. So additionally, the experience also reflected on one of the socio-cultural theories from Vygotsky, who was known as the psychologist. Vygotsky theory was widely used and influenced in educational learning. Vygotsky's theory asserted that parents, educators, and peers has a significant role in children's development, as it inspires the focusing in regard to interaction and collaboration of teaching and learning, which allow children to learn. And also, parents and educators has an important role in children development by giving them the opportunity for children to learn and develop new skills, allowing children to learn on their own play new discovery, and support them by extending their play also help them to improve new skills. Moreover, in regard to my personal experience, I learned that positive reinforcement also help children to build self-esteem and allow them to recognize the result of their own behavior. However, it is very important to follow the guidelines to apply positive reinforcement in early childhood setting. Therefore, chopstick and empty rolls are the common type of materials that has variety of advantages in regard to play and learning activities for children. Within my own experience, I can apply and extend this type of activity into my work as a teacher, as these materials can be used to provide educational learning, such as represent shape, building blocks, improve fine motor skills, comparing quantities, counting math, or use as an instrument with other materials to improve sensory skill as well. And this is my references. Thank you for your listening.